From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good morning. I'm student meteorologist Patrick Minda, and for all our sports fans out there, the Super Bowl was yesterday, and the Kansas City Chiefs took the win with Patrick Mahomes. I know as a Steelers fan, it's tough to watch, but it is what it is. Now back to the weather. Taking a live look at Beaver Stadium. Temperatures at 28 degrees with calm winds, and so it's a relatively clear and calm morning to start your day, but it is relatively colder than what we have been seeing in the past week or so. So zooming out to Pennsylvania here, we have temperatures at 32 in Erie, but for the most part, below freezing for the western part and the northern parts of Pennsylvania. But taking a look into the southern parts here in Philadelphia, temperatures at 42 and 36 in Harrisburg here. So it is relatively colder in the south to start our morning. Now, zooming out to the whole United States here, we can see that for the most part, temperatures below freezing for most of the United States here, but in the south, of course, it's going to be warmer, temperatures well above freezing, but relatively cold morning to start our day. And looking at our radar and satellite, we're seeing cloud. It's a cloudy morning out there, but clear towards the surface, but no precipitation quite yet. To get precip, we're going to have to wait till Monday night and Tuesday morning with this low pressure system over Georgia here and having some effect on Oklahoma and Missouri, which this system will be bringing some heavy rain bands and some heavy snow as it moves across or up the eastern part or the east coast here. And into Monday night and Tuesday morning, it will have an effect on Pennsylvania. So into our future weather, we can see clouds begin to move in from the south around 5 p.m. on Monday or tonight. And as we move into Tuesday or Monday night into Tuesday, some heavy rain bands move through with some heavy snow, bringing some pretty decent snow accumulation for State College and the eastern parts of Pennsylvania. Now, into our Tuesday afternoon, we can see that there is some snow moving in from the north, bringing some localized snow bands to the northern part of Pennsylvania. And as we move into Wednesday afternoon, clouds begin to dissipate with some few lines of clouds here, but should be a relatively clear day for most of Pennsylvania. Now, zooming out here, we can see this low pressure system moves off the coast, having some effect, of course, on Pennsylvania, but the coast of New England to like Massachusetts and Rhode Island, bringing some snow. And as we move into Wednesday, we can see this system begin to move through into Wisconsin and bringing some snow to the area, and it will move through Pennsylvania, bringing some chances for snow and rain across the Commonwealth. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. And as we move into Friday, some snow towards Erie and those northern parts of the state. Now, taking a look at our winter weather alerts, we can see that we have winter weather advisories for the southern part of the state with dipping into parts of Fayette County and Westmoreland County, but we have winter storm warnings across the northeastern part of Pennsylvania in Center County and up towards Scranton. Now, our snow accumulations for this storm is expected to be around 7 inches, but I would say more in the 4 to 6 for State College. But we could see these heavier snow accumulation areas between Allentown and Scranton, where they're going to see a decent amount of snow. And especially in the higher elevations in the Laurel Highlands, we're going to see some pretty heavy snow too. All right, taking a look at our 18 to 14-day temperature outlook, we can see that the pattern has changed, and we're going to see some more cooler air moving into the eastern part of the United States, and especially in New England, where we're going to see below average temperatures coming up in the future here. And for our weather for today, Partly sunny conditions with a high of 47 with light and variable wind. And for tonight, of course, rain switching to snow with temperatures dipping below freezing around 31 with wind out of the northeast at 6 to 11 miles per hour. And for tomorrow, snow showers possible with temperatures getting up towards 35 with wind out of the north at 10 to 14 miles per hour. And our 7-day outlook. For Monday, rain, snow overnight with a high of 47 and a low of 31. And for Tuesday, snow showers possible with a high of 35 and a low of 23. And for our Valentine's Day, partly sunny conditions, my apologies, with a high of 34 and a low of 17. And for Thursday, rain and snow likely with a high of 40 and a low of 26. And getting into our weekend here, for Friday, partly sunny conditions with a high of 35 and a low of 23. And for Saturday, rain and snow possible again with a high of 35 and a low of 21. And to finish off our weekend on Sunday, mostly sunny conditions with a high of 36. I'm student meteorologist Patrick Minda. Have a wonderful day.